Hi, everybody, and I'm so happy that you are so many in this group now. Together with Michael, we had a meeting tonight, and it was supposed to be broadcasted into this group, but the technique didn't work. So I am recording this for you so that you know what we were talking about tonight. My name is Marie Zimmerman and I'm from Sweden. I am 55 years old. I have two children. They are 25 and 29. And I have a husband and I live just outside Stockholm, which is the capital of Sweden. Our kids are not living here anymore. So it's only the two of us and the dog. I started to work with Forever in 2006, and that was because I found this marketing plan fabulous, because I loved the products and why shouldn't I buy them with a discount? So I did. I became an FBO. I started with my starter pack and some other products, and that is exactly what I was going to talk to you about. How do you get started and why 2cc, 4cc, and so on, and I will clarify that for you. Since 2008, this is my full-time job. Well, I'm not really working full-time, but I get full-time paid. And I have more time to spend with family and friends. And now I also have a grandchild, a little 8-month-old Selma, which I love to spend time with. And I can do that whenever I like to, because I am my own boss. But of course, I'm working. I go to work every day, but not full hours and full days. So it's always important that you know what Forever is going to do for you. And to know that, you also got to know what Forever can give you. So please listen to the business presentation that you find also in this group. And you can also search YouTube. You find so much information. And any questions that you have, please ask them either here in this group, because if you have that question, probably some more have the same question. So it might be good. And so you get an answer that everybody can see. And it's important for you to have the vision of what this Forever is going to give you. So I thought "It's your time to shine" was a good quote. And I would suggest that you make a vision board. It could be like these ones with pictures. It could also be words, all that you can dream of. Because if you put it down on paper, it will be more likely that they come true than if you only think about them. So let's see. Yep, get started with your sales, because how it ever is with Forever, it's all about the product, because we get paid on how many products are being retailed within our team. So how do you start with your sales? Well, you contact people. I would suggest that you have you can have the limit yourself, but 5 contacts a day. And what do you do with these contacts? Well, you tell them that you started a business and that you are very much interested in this aloe vera products. And you also find it interesting because you like to start your own business, or you need an extra income, or whatever your story is. So 5 contacts a day. And what do you do with these contacts? Well, you offer them to try the products that you bought that you like, or you invite them to a product launch that you set up with me, your sponsor, with Michael. You decide who you talk to. And you book business presentations with or without your sponsor. Learn the marketing plan and you can explain it to new people. But if you don't know how to do it, and of course it's not easy because you're new at this job, please ask for our help. Start a name list and keep it updated. Put names on there that you like and who likes you and who you can contact. To be successful, you need to use the products, you need to talk about them. And if you also want to build a team, start to also talk about the business. You can registrate, you can recruit 1 to 2 new FBOs every month, and you will soon get a very nice business going. You can also sell products. You can sell products in different ways. You can do the product launches, as I said, but you can also lend out some products for a couple of days. But I always suggest you do that to people you know who they are, so they don't disappear with your products. And you tell them how much they should take in the evening and in the morning and how they can use it, and they use it for 2 days. And then on the 3rd day, you come back and you pick up the bag with the products in, and you need some time because you want to talk to this person. Just don't pick it up. Don't let them put it in front of their doorstep or something on their doorstep. Ask them to if they have time. Of course, we also sell products being spontaneously. If I meet someone telling that person says, I got a neck pain or so, and I said, you know what, maybe I have something that might be good for you. And you hand over like a sample. This is a shampoo, but there's also for heat lotion and for jelly, moisturizing lotion, toothpaste. So you can always have these in your bag to be spontaneous. And on the back, you write your name, phone number. So this could be like a business card for you. And of course, social media. You should just think about when you add something, when you put something out on social media, Facebook or Instagram, think about what you want people to think about you. How do you want to display yourself and your products? Maybe you have seen other Instagrams or Facebook posts that you liked. Why don't do the same thing, but with your products and with you? So look at what you look like, the lights and the product, how you display it, and what you want to say about it. So, and you can do short stories that's on your Instagram or Facebook, and always with your contact, and have the thought that not just selling. Think about that you want to recommend. I would recommend this for you who has joint problems, or if you're interested in getting more energy, why don't you try to drink some aloe vera together with the RG Plus? Or you can do things like this. And Forever Living products all over the world in all these countries have Facebook pages. They are either open for anybody, and everything that they put out there, you can just copy and put it on your copy paste, put it on your pages. It is all there for you. You can copy the pictures, the text, and you can just do what they do, but on your Instagram. It's so easy. You don't have to invent everything yourself. Case credit. This is something that you have heard about probably. It's called CC, and the number of CCs in your team decides your income. Sorry, getting late. And CC is something that when you're new, you might think it's you don't really understand this. But you know what? In some time, you will know what CC is, because CC is everything in your business. This is like a global or international currency. Like if I buy 10 of this aloe vera gel drink here in Sweden, it's worth 1 cc, and I pay a certain amount in Swedish coronas. If you are in another country, let's say Belgium, or you are in Tunisia or in Nigeria, it doesn't matter. If you buy 10 of these drinks, it will be worth 1 cc. You pay in your currency, but the CCs are still the same in all countries. So how do you get CCs? Well, you use products you sell products, and you recruit people. That is how you collect CCs to your group, to you and your downlines. So 2CC. You have heard about this, I'm sure. So why 2CC? Well, there's a lot of reasons to why you should purchase products in a value of 2CCs within 2 consecutive months. You can buy half now, half next week, which is 1CC, and then 1CC in February, or the next month, whatever, whenever you are watching this. So think about it. And you can do that easily. You see the 2 boxes. There are 2 different starter boxes, and you have to check in your country what starter boxes are recommended in your country. They look nearly the same everywhere. So C2, what products do you like the most? In one of these packets, the first one, Start Your Journey box, there's a clean 9. Maybe you have a person close to you who wants to do a C9. So you buy the Start the Journey box, you sell the C9, and you keep the other products to you because you need to use something, otherwise you can't recommend them. Or you take the Start Your Personal Use box, which is one of a lot of different products, and you can start by using them yourself. You can make borrow bags, you can to lend out some products, you can do testers, you can have product launches at home where the people can try them. They can try and feel and smell the products right away. So to get to 2CCs is very crucial. It's very important because it's your start. What happens after 2CC? Well, after you have placed your first 2CCs within the 2 consecutive months or at once, the day after, I would say the day after, maybe an hour after, but at least 24 hours later, you will have entered the next level and you have become an FBO, and you will have a 30% discount. If you do 4CC that month, you will have 35% discount on the products when you buy them. This also means that you can start to recommend both the products and the business to other people. You can start to recruit. They can be registered in your downline, and you will also collect CCs from their CCs. So this is how you start to recruit and to build a business where you can help others to do the same thing as you do. Magic number 4 or 4CC. Well, 4CC is a number that you have to do if you want to get paid by forever because of the time that you have spent to put on the downlines you have recruited. You can choose. There are no musts, there's no obligations in forever. This is only if you want to get paid. This is also if you want to get 5% more each month if you are an FBO. And how are you able to be 4CC active? It's called active in Forever World. Have you been active? It means, have you done your 4CCs? And how can you do these 4CCs? Well, you can do them differently. Either you can buy your personal 4CC, easy peasy. That's what you do. Or you buy 2CC personal and you recruit a new person into your team. And that new person that month is also purchasing 2CCs. That means that 2 and 2 are 4. But maybe you recruit 3 or 4 or more people in 1 month and they do 2CC each, which might be 10 CCs, but you still have to place an order of 1CC personal, because this system is very, very fair. It's not that we are not doing anything and just letting people work for us. No, no, no. Everybody's working for their own and you have to do something to get something. if you or when you have reached next level, which is supervisor, you also get team bonus when you have this team. So this is starting to get your first independent income. You also have, when you are a supervisor, which you become when you have retailed 25 CCs during 2 consecutive months. And some people think that they haven't even done that too. They just think this is crazy. I would never ever do this. But just imagine you have 3 people in your team and you have yourself. You do 4 CC. 2 of your colleagues are also doing 4 CCs, which is 4, 8, 12. And maybe one person makes 2, which is 14. And the next month, you do your 4 CC, your 2 colleagues, they make 4 CC each, which is 12. And you have a new person who makes 1 CC. Well, that's 13. 12 in 1 month, 13 CCs the next one, and you have 25. So it's easier to reach the 25 CC level and supervisor with a team. So how many people do you want to help to become supervisors? Because if you help 5 people within 2 consecutive months to become supervisor, you are a manager. But you can also become a manager during 3 or 4 months. If this is of interest for you, I advise you to read about the marketing plan and get to know it and learn how it works, and ask questions. And I would love to get your comments and questions in the comments below this film and in the group Facebook. To become a manager is fantastic, because all of a sudden you have 48% discount on the products. It's half the price. It's fantastic. You also get a higher recruiting bonus, because every time you recruit someone with 2 CC, you will get a recruiting bonus from Forever, not from your new person, because Forever is paying you for helping the company to grow. So when you are a manager, it's the same thing. When you're a supervisor or assistant manager, you have to be 4 CC active to become team bonus every month. And that is paid on your account on the 15th every month. To be a manager is also most likely that you have an income that you can stop all other jobs you have ever had. You can work only with Forever, probably. Meaning that it depends on how many people you have in your team and how many CCs they do and how many CCs you do. Well, you have to do at least 4 to get paid, but maybe you need to do some more to find new customers. When you are a manager, it's like a treasure box is opening up, because you have all the possibilities in the Forever world. You can become an Eagle manager. You can take a chairman's bonus check. You can go for global rally. So there's a lot of things that you can do once becoming a manager. And it's also here, like I said, where you are really getting paid for the job you do. If you don't want to do 150 CC during 4 months, which is 37.5 CCs a month, which is not much if you have a team of, let's say, 10 to 15 people that are active, you will reach that very soon. And maybe they are as driven as you and wants to go for manager as well. So of course, it's easier for you when you have people also doing the same thing as you do. But it's also more fun because you are striving towards the same goal. That was what I wanted to tell you about today, and especially the start with the 2 CCs. Get there as soon as possible and take help from us to sell the products that you would like to promote. So I hope this has given you some more information, and I'm so sorry that the live stream from heute, from this evening didn't work out. Technique is sometimes fantastic and sometimes gives me gray hair. But I am happy anyway that when I hear from you and when I see your comments, and please ask questions. There are no stupid questions. Okay. Thank you, and wishing you a good day.